Doug Keynes gets a start. He's 7-4-3 in his last 14 games. He's assumed the #1 role, a free agent. 10-5-3, 3.12 goals against average. They traded Pete Peters because of his great play. Bob Sauvé, back-to-back starts for him. Brilliant last night against Washington, especially in that third period. 5-5-1, 3.76. He is an even 500 lifetime record against the Boston Bruins.
Draw out to the center ice area. Here's Keith Crowder. Rolled it over the line. Bourque 2-on-1. Walks in, shoots. Sauvé the save. Bourque on the near side. Centered one. Crowder in front of shot. They score! Tipped in by Charlie Simmer. It dribbled over the goal line. Still hasn't hit the back of the net. But the Bruins lead 1-0.
The Hawks get 3 men caught. Ray Bourque at a 2-on-1 took the shot. The save was made. He still got the puck, got it out front. And Charlie Simmer, who is always stationed in that position in front of the net or just to the side, tipped it off the feed from Crowder just under Bob Sauvé and just over the line.
Control by the Hawks. Bergevin to Yaremchuk. Flipped it over the line. Presley cuts for the net. He's in. He shoots. And a save by Keynes.
Steve Ludzik still favoring that left foot. Had it packed in ice on the plane home last night. Still can't put all his strength on the left side. I told him I should break the other foot and get 6 goals tonight.
Now Courtnall. Had it stolen by Ben Wilson, who steps over the line. Wilson trying to walk in, shoot, and a save, rebound. He scores! Ben Wilson picked up his own rebound, shoveled in a backhander. A brilliant rush up the ice by Ben Wilson with some nifty stick handling, and the Hawks have tied the game at 1.
The Hawks looking for someone to give him a spark. Ben Wilson takes it away in the neutral zone, walks in, fakes the defenseman out, made the shot, got the rebound back, faked and went to his backhand and put it into the empty net. Tremendous solo effort by Wilson as he took it from Courtnall, faked the defenseman out right here, beat Tallinn as Tallinn played the puck, picked up his own rebound, and Ben Wilson, who's been red hot offensively, his 7th goal of the year.
Peterson over the Chicago line, flipped it to Crowder, trying to walk in. He did, and a save by Sauvé. Now to the line, Bourque. Bourque's pass deflected over the glass into the crowd, and Bob Sauvé, another sprawling save, this time on Keith Crowder.
Well, he forced Crowder to make it. Sauvé, who handles the puck extremely well, both he and Bannerman, 2 of the better goaltenders at handling the puck, he comes out to stop it, but loses sight of it. Doug Wilson crashes into the Bruin player, Derlego, who has seen limited action in this game. Puck squirted out to the side of the net, and Sauvé very alertly covered up.
Half a minute to go. They scramble back of the net. Now it squirts free to Ludzik. Steve Ludzik far side. Boy, it looked like referee Newell put his arm into the air. Now he has it down again. So the play goes on. Here's a shot. And a save by Keynes. Rebound. Scramble to the far side. Ludzik digging it out center. Came through to Bob Murray. His drive. Up off the glass. And now the Bruins able to finally clear to center. And now we will have a Boston penalty coming up. His own end moving up. As he does the Bruin penalty over. Both teams back at full strength. Savard over the line to Larmer. Moving right in center. Secord. Shot it wide of an open goal. And now here they come. Going to be a 2-on-1. Courtnall over the line. Moving in. Shooting. Sauvé got a piece. Rebound. Great play by O'Callaghan. He saved a goal.
The puck and gave up a 2-on-1, but he recovered nicely. Bergevin stayed in the middle. Forced the Bruin player to shoot from a bad angle. He took Sauvé out of the play, but O'Callaghan getting in the way of the pass.
On it back of the net to Dupont. He had it taken away, and the Bruins clear it themselves. Back into the Hawk zone. Back into the Bruins zone, I should say. Great pressure put on by the Peterson line. Now a giveaway to Olczyk, moving right in. He scores! Eddie Olczyk, after a Boston giveaway, moved it alone, put it in a backhander. 2-1 Chicago.
what happens. Charlie Simmer's pass deflected off the skate. Right to Olczyk. Olczyk one-on-one. Pulls it to his backhand and beats Keens to the glove side. The pass hit Curran's helmet, or deflected off Curran's helmet right to Olczyk. Talk about a big break. But Curran, who was battling with Keith Brown in the Hawks zone, and then battled with him in the Bruins zone, got the loose puck, and his pass hit the helmet.
Here comes Yaremchuk over the line, turning back to that centered one. Presley scrambling a shot. Keens the save on Olczyk, or Ludzik rather. Wilson ahead to Savard, racing at center. Savard flips it over the line to Larmer. Now got it back. Savard centered one, but it's stolen by Burridge in front. He cleared it to Nienhuis. Nienhuis over the Hawk line, shooting, and a save, rebound, bouncing at Brett Bork. Solving the save, now they score! The Hawks argue he was above the shoulders when it was batted out of midair, but referee Dave Newell appears that he's going to allow it. Sauve irate and came charging out of the goal as soon as the puck went in. So they made two saves, but on the third whack, the puck went in.
The first save hit Sauve high in the left shoulder. The long shot, the save, he juggled it. The second save right on, the shot by Bork. The puck is waist high. Bork took the second shot, picked up his rebound, batted it midair. It was definitely below the shoulders as he had a step on Al Secord. Bork, with his 9th of the year, ties it up with only 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the period.
Well, excellent hand-eye coordination by Raymond Bork. Barry Peterson waiting for help now, comes over the line. Peterson centered one. Here's the shot. Sauve, great save on Simmer.
Comes from behind, the pass across, sneaks in behind everyone, and Sauve with a good save on the high shot to the stick side.
There's the face-off right to Bork. Here it comes, and a save by Sauve. Rebound to the near side. Courtnall centered. Middleton hit the goal post. As Middleton shot a one-timer, rebound in front, a shot. Sauve, rebound, Sauve again. He stopped Courtnall twice. Here come the Hawks back. Larmer over the line, split the defense, and he shot it wide. Rebound to Middleton. Larmer, a brilliant rush, but he shot it just wide after he split the defense.
Wonder the fact that Butch Goring played under Bob Pulford in his early years with Detroit.
Here's the draw to Doug Wilson. He scores. Denis Savard won the draw. It bounced to Doug Wilson. Bang in the net. 3-2 Chicago.
We talked about faceoffs, how important they are, and now the Hawks have been losing a great number of them in the last little while, but Savard wins the draw cleanly. Doug Wilson, who scored in a similar shot against Washington last night. He had the high hard one to beat the Capitals with a wrist shot. This time, Savard, Secord, and a shot by Wilson through Keens.
Doug Wilson gives the Hawks the lead with his 6th goal of the year. O'Connell wheeling ahead. Cleared it to center. Nienhuis over the line. Craig Nienhuis put it to the far corner. Bergevin bounced it free there to Presley, but he couldn't get it out. Here's a long shot from Curran. The save, rebound. They score! Another puck poked out of midair by the rookie Burridge. Sauve made the original save, but the puck in midair, and the Bruins able to poke it in, and Burridge ties the game.
The Hawks failed to clear. The puck comes around the boards. Presley couldn't get it out. He tried to chip it out. Kluzak keeps it in. Or I should say, Curran keeps it in. He gets his shot on goal. Sauve made 1 save, made 2 saves, and Burridge picks it out of midair to beat Sauve.
Zone is Sauve coming out. Bounced it to the near side, and it came free to center ice. Steve Ludzik is slow in getting up. He's re-injured that foot again. And we get a whistle. Ludzik, who broke a bone in his left foot earlier in the year, has re-injured the foot, it appears.
Assisted by number 34, Brian Curran at 5:15.
The Bruins 3-on-3. Crowder feeding to Simmer, who bounced it in, but right to O'Callahan's stick. He got it to the right wing board. Steve Larmer, a lead for Savard, busting over the line. Savard is in. He moves and shoots. He scores! Denis Savard! But what
fact that Savard hadn't done much in the first 2 periods. He set up the third goal off the faceoff, and Steve Larmer, a beautiful pass from deep in his own zone, right up the middle, right on the tape. Savard faked the slap shot. Keens went for it. Then he slid a nice little shot past him on the stick side.
Well, you could just see, as you pointed out, Dan, when Savard gave him a pump, you could see Doug Keens flinch, as would be a normal human reaction. He was just bracing himself for the shot, and then it didn't come. Now Olczyk is leaving the ice. And I think Steve Olczyk has re-injured his left foot, which had been broken. So he hobbles down to the Chicago dressing room. Intercepted by Wayne Presley. Ahead to Yaremchuk. Speeding over the line. Looking for Gardner. And a save by Keens. Rebound. Just too far for Presley in front. And leads the Hawks out. Feeding Secord, who moves over the line. Secord into the corner against Bourque. Oh, Secord just ran Bourque head first into the boards. And Bourque fell on top of the puck, but certainly a situation where from time to time we've seen penalties called, but there'll be nothing called here. Curran, then he gave it right to Wilson. Doug Wilson over the Boston line to Secord. Secord takes a long shot. Keens handled that with no problem. Put it to the far side. Savard stole it there, centered it. Larmer turning, couldn't pull the trigger. Now he does. And a save by Keens. Secord back in the goal. Tied up by Curran. And they're going to hold it there. Sauve. Here's the draw to Bourque again. Tees it up. Here it comes. Sauve. Rebound scramble. Shot wide by Peterson. Rebound to the Hawks. Troy Murray. And he clears the center. Face off to the left of Sauve. Here's the draw. Troy Murray tied up Peterson beautifully. Cleared to the near side. Now over to the far side it goes. Bob Murray turns. Couldn't get it out, but Olczyk does. He shot it to the Bruin line. 20 seconds left. It's dumped back in, and it winds up in the crowd. 17 seconds to go.
Bob Murray wasn't sure where everyone was. He cleared it as hard as he could around the boards.
Well, now the Hawks have taken their timeout. The difference here that this time the draw will be in the circle to the right of Sauve. The Bruins will have to win this draw cleanly. If Troy Murray is able to tie up his man as he did the last time, this game will be over. Just 3 seconds to go. The Blackhawks trying to move within 1 game of that ever elusive 500 mark. The Hawks have never been at 500 yet this year.
Let's get to it and get above it. It seems that as soon as we get close to it, we always go on a losing streak. Hawks looking to make it 6 out of 7. Finish the 85 year with a flurry.
All right, the draw to the right of Sauve. It'll be Casper for Boston against Troy Murray for Chicago. Bourque poised, hoping for a chance. Now they get ready. And they got to get everybody reset now. Now ready, and again everybody jumping the gun.
Well, Eddie Olczyk trying to get out to Bourque.
Murray and Casper again try to square him up. Here's the draw. Murray tied him up. Hawks win. Hawks win. The Blackhawks are within 1 game of 500 and within 2 points of first place in the Norris Division.